The Western Conference NBA Playoffs, Round 1 continues. The Warriors come in off a critical Game 1 win and are now poised and prepared as they attempt to take a 2-0 lead against the Spurs. Round 1 of the NBA Playoffs continues.
Both teams taking the temperature of this series in Game 1. Now they know what to expect. Let's get going on Game 2 of the Western Conference quarterfinals. Brian Anderson here, with me, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Joining us courtside is Allie LaForce. Now the starting group for San Antonio. Sohan and Wemby are the bigs. Vassell and Johnson are the 2 and the 3. And it's Paul in at the point guard position. And for the Warriors, James is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then it's Anthony Davis, and it's Richardson in at the shooting guard. Pass to Davis. Irving for 3. Hits the trifecta.
Something that's not talked about is that he is a high IQ player. You got to respect how fast Kyrie makes decisions, especially when it comes to shooting the ball.
Now here's Paul. Outside Johnson. Wembanyama, screen on Irving. Oh, that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. Curry with it. Outside Richardson. Back to Curry. 6 to shoot. Davis a screen. And there's the lob. And Davis slams it home.
Look, I can't think of a better partner to have a pick and roll with than Davis. Sets hard screens and has soft hands to match.
About a minute into this first quarter. Vassell outside. Pass to Johnson. Sohan outside. Jacks up a 3. Knocks down the triple.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Now here's Richardson. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With great mobility in the 8-foot wingspan. Yes, 8 foot. Wembanyama easily wipes that shot away.
James against Vassell. Wembanyama, screen on Davis. Sohan gets some space and buries the jumper. Sohan's got 5 points. The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Up top, Curry. He's guarded by Paul. Richardson, the pass to James. They set a pick. Shoots. Richardson, no good. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for San Antonio. The drive by Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
And part of what makes Wembanyama so dangerous, a big guy who can push the pace.
Pass to James. Can they get it? Rebounded by the Spurs. Paul passes to Sohan.
And I love the physical play from Sohan inside. Mixing it up with the defense and drawing the foul.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening. First one falls for him.
Yeah, he's a fearless player. I mean, Sohan not afraid to give up his body to give his team a better chance.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Golden State has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. And here's Curry for 3. His shot comes out. San Antonio leading by 3. Vassell outside. Pass to Wembanyama. Outside Johnson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Irving. Shot by Johnson, no good.
I mean, I think that was their first miss of the game. They've been just rolling.
Here's Richardson. Oh, powered down with both hands.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
And so it's Paul who brings up the ball for the Spurs. And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Sohan outside. Pass to Wembanyama. Outside Paul. Wembanyama, screen on Curry. Paul for three. Davis for the rebound. The Warriors have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Throws it up high. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. Tipped. Pass to James. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. San Antonio leading. Paul with it. Vassell outside. Now here's Johnson. The three. The Warriors pull it in. Davis has got 4 rebounds now. Earlier, Allie LaForce spoke with head coach Steve Kerr. What'd you find out, Allie?
And when I brought up Chris Paul, Coach marveled at his leadership, saying he's a heck of a player and a natural-born leader. Few players in the history of the game have been able to command an offense and a locker room the way that CP has throughout his career. Coach has nothing but respect for the future Hall of Famer. EA?
Okay, thank you, Allie. From deep, Johnson. Warriors with the rebound. Now here's Irving. Cuts off the pass. Here's Sohan. He's got 6. To the middle. Here's Vassell. It's good. The assist that time from Paul.
Boy, Vassell has a smooth offensive game. This man just makes it look easy.
Curry against Paul. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It goes on Chris Paul.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And that one falls for Curry. And the Warriors making a change here. Kuminga's checked in. And so Curry nails both of them.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Paul passes to Wembanyama. Shoots over Davis. Wembanyama, no good.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Outside Curry. There's a screen by Kuminga. Down low. It's stolen. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Sohan with the ball. Richardson picks him up. Wembanyama's shot is good.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
Curry passes to Kuminga. Glaze it up and in off the pretty assist.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors youth team.
Stephen Curry, he's checked in for the Warriors. And San Antonio with a change here too. Collins checked in. Here's Vassell. Sohan up top. He's watched by Kuminga. Paul for 3. Hits the three-pointer.
You can't let Paul get room to shoot from downtown. That's a recipe for disaster. Outside
Kuminga. Back to Curry. Puts up a three. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Here's Paul. Curry with the block. Johnson against Richardson. Rebounded by Johnson.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
That one drops for him. Vassell's gotten his second bucket of the game.
That's a strong move by Vassell. He plays with more power than I think you actually realize.
Kuminga finds Curry. Outside Richardson. Curry passes to Curry. Now here's Richardson. Shoots over Johnson. And he gets it to go off the front iron. And the Warriors lead by 1. Well, it's certainly been a roller coaster ride.
You do me one, I'll do you one better. It feels like we have a lead change every few possessions.
Now here's Paul. Sohan outside. From outside the arc. Davis with a rebound.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Curry passes to Richardson. Over Vassell. Richardson, no good.
He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
Vassell against Davis. Here's Sohan. He drops it from range. Sohan's got 9.
Off the catch, Sohan is pretty reliable. He's a smart shooter, and he won't pass up those high percentage opportunities.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. And some changes here for the Warriors. Jackson Davis is checked in for Anthony Davis. So on the floor for the Spurs, Sohan and Wemby are the bigs. Vassell and Johnson are the 2 and the 3. And it's Paul in at the 1. Johnson a screen on Curry. Clock at 6. Here's Paul. Pass to Vassell. Beyond the arc. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Vassell's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
And I love how they're working much harder on the glass this quarter and drumming up more second chance opportunities.
Back to Curry. Takes a 3. Sends it home from 3-point land. He's got 5.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at.
Ball finds Johnson. Over Irving. A shot by Johnson, no good. Warriors trail by 10. Pulls up, high post. And Irving, the bucket on the assist from Curry.
And Irving is so quick on the pull-up, not giving the D much time to react.
Ball passes to Sohan. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Yeah, this is the elevated energy level you expect in the postseason. Chasing down blocks and making an impact.
Wembanyama, screen on Richardson. And Richardson comes to help. Shot clock at 6. Johnson for 3. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Yeah, when it comes to his three-point shooting, Johnson is most effective from the corners.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It goes on Chris Paul. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Spurs.
The enthusiasm they've brought to their defense so far is something else. Going after shooters and really hustling to get their hands on shots.
And also the coaching staff has to love the hustle so far. Just playing with great energy, getting out and converting in transition.
Draymond Green, he's checked in for Kyrie Irving. And San Antonio also making a switch. Collins, he's checked in for Victor Wembanyama. Here's Paul. Up and in on the layup. Paul's got 5 points.
The wily vet Paul able to score down low.
Warriors trail by 11. Curry passes to Wiggins. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
He's got free throw attempts 4 and 5 here. The free throw drops for Wiggins.
I've been impressed to see Wiggins adjust and become a quality defensive stopper. He is fully committed to playing lockdown D on the wing.
No good on the second free throw.
You really get non-stop hustle from Andrew Wiggins, and that all-out style of play helps him be a serious difference maker on both sides of the ball.
Vassell finds Paul. Collins with a screen on Curry. Inside. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Team foul.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Warriors trail by 13. Now Richardson. Give him 8. Launches it. The rebound by the Spurs.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Johnson passes to Paul. 14 feet away. Not enough on that one as it misses. Golden State has gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. Wiggins outside for 3. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. San Antonio leading by 10. And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
Yeah, Coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
Anthony Davis, he's checked in for the Warriors. Irving comes in for Andrew Wiggins.
Substitution for your Warrior. Anthony Davis. Kyrie Irving.
And the Spurs with possession here. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. To the inside. James against Collins. Collins with a screen on Richardson. Oh my! Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
I like when Vassell takes initiative on offense because it forces defenders to compromise at times.
It's his first trip to the line. And he's good on the first of 3.
Well, if there's one thing that we've learned about Vassell since he came into the league is that he is a tough competitor. He will battle each and every night.
And the second free throw is good. And he nails the third.
Such an important part of this team. Vassell, a great athlete who can guard multiple positions on the court. That's so valuable.
Curry against Paul. James outside. Hey, from beyond the arc. Rebounded by Johnson.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Warriors trail by 13. Irving for three. Rebound by San Antonio. Collins has got his 5th rebound in this one. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. And the free throw, no good.
Yeah, he's a versatile weapon. Johnson is someone that wants to keep improving and shouldering more responsibilities on both ends of the floor.
On the wing, Irving shoots over Johnson, and the Warriors miss again.
The way he's struggling this quarter, he's only adding to their troubles. They need his offense to come around.
Pass to Vassell. 1:07 left in the first half. Outside Paul. 5 on the clock. From deep, Johnson. The Warriors pull it in. And he's going for the... Oh, Davis finishing off the lob.
Throw it high and watch Davis fly. Wow.
There's 53 seconds left to play in the half. Vassell outside. Sohan outside. Pass to Vassell. 6 on the shot clock. Over Richardson. Vassell can't get it to go. Warriors trail by 13. And here's Curry for 3. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
After failing to knock down anything from deep in the first quarter, he's got 2 to go here in the second.
Richardson against Vassell. Outside Paul. The 3 ball. Can't hit that one.
Credit to him for trying to get that 3 right back. Missed the shot, but that's a fighter's mentality.
And so it's San Antonio earning this break in the action, up 10. Well, it's clear the defensive focus was to shut down Kyrie Irving, because so far it's working. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
I'm here with Coach Greg Popovich. And, Coach, you look at the offensive execution for this team. What are you seeing?
I think they've done a pretty good job in moving the basketball, keeping up the pace, because we've been playing in mud a little bit lately, but the pace has been pretty good.
Hopefully that pace continues in the second half. Thanks, Coach.
All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for the San Antonio Spurs.
I mean, when you go inside and impose your will this way, you're delivering a gut punch.
Yeah, there's a whole other half to go, but the way they're winning this makes them the heavy favorite now. Looking at the series breakdown for the Warriors. They were able to hold serve in Game 1, but they'll need that same effort to make the most of their home court edge.
Yeah, don't get comfortable. It's only one game, and it was a game that they were supposed to win.
Yeah, but you got a great chance to take a commanding lead in this series, Shaq. You could go up 2-0, and I don't see them losing the series.
Some big expectations on this game, too. Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And let's get you back to the action as Game 2 is getting underway. You know, Victor Wembanyama has been exceptional here, guys.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Davis out there with James. Then it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Richardson in at the 2. And that's the group for Steve Kerr as we begin the second half. Wembanyama screen. Here's Paul. They double team Paul. Johnson for three. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Paul's got assist number 5 here tonight.
A point of emphasis for Johnson, knowing he needs to keep taking and making threes.
Pass to James. Here's Richardson. And here's Irving. Lets it go. Richardson, that's good. Richardson's got 10 points in the game.
We sometimes forget how solid Irving is when it comes to his passing. Great find there.
Outside Johnson. Unloads. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. From the wing. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. 7 points in the game.
From mid-range, Irving is so consistent. He can hit that shot whenever he needs to.
Here's Paul. And it's blocked by Davis. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Curry with it, and it's Paul picking him up. And stolen by Paul. And here's Johnson. Give him 8. The 3 from Wembanyama. Ooh, Wembanyama with the silky stroke from 3.
Scouts love this from Wembanyama. A big who can hit smooth three-point shots.
Curry passes to James. On the wing, Curry. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It goes on Chris Paul. And that one falls for Curry. And so he hits both. And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
And San Antonio has possession. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Wembanyama against Davis. And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. James, a screen on Paul. Curry with it. He's picked up by Vassell. And stolen by Paul. And they're on the break. Pass to Vassell. Paul looking it over.
Warriors foul. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Golden State on D. It's a 13-point game. Wembanyama screen to the paint. Oh, Wembanyama reaches up and throws it down.
And you see how fluid Wembanyama is. 7'5" guys shouldn't be able to move like this.
Davis with a screen on Paul. And he lobs it up top. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Richardson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
A clean start to the half for them, knocking down their first 3 shots.
Vassell finds Wembanyama. Sohan outside, fires the 3. And it's Irving with a rebound. Warriors trail by 13. To the middle. And Davis slams it home.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Curry against Paul, looking to get it going. And the layup is up and in. Paul's got 7 points.
Nothing too flashy. Paul gets tricky enough to throw the defense off.
Pass to Irving. Lets the three fly. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 7 rebounds in the game.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half. Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
That one goes in.
And how about Bronny dropping a dime?
And Wembanyama has the ball here for the San Antonio Spurs. They lead by 14. Vassell passes to Sohan. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 11 points in the game.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
And slam dunk by James.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. San Antonio leading by 14. Vassell outside. Pass to Johnson. Sohan outside. There's the three. It's rebounded by Golden State. Davis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Irving for three. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Irving's got 5 points in the quarter.
They finally found their shooting touch after a rough first half.
Johnson on the wing. Check by James. Here's Sohan. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
Since hitting 2 triples in the first half, he's been non-existent from out there.
Here's Richardson. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. And Richardson comes to help. Pass to Vassell. Shoots over Davis. San Antonio again missing. Warriors trail by 11. Outside Richardson. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Paul passes to Johnson. Back to Paul. And it's Richardson with the rebound. Golden State has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit. Richardson's got 14 points.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Sohan, pass to Paul. Back to Sohan. Pass to Vassell. Shot clock at 6. Johnson inside. James is there. Good work there as it goes. 13 points in the game.
This is a shot he works on. Johnson striving to be consistent from all 3 levels.
Irving against Johnson. Irving, no good. San Antonio leading by 11. Pass to Vassell. Wembanyama, screen on Richardson. Here's Vassell. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got 11 rebounds in the game. Curry with it. 12 points for him. Here's Richardson. And a nice finish on the layup. Richardson's got 8 points here in the quarter.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
Second shot opportunity, and Sohan gets it to go. And the Spurs lead by 11.
Well, Sohan has been well coached on attacking the glass, and doing that gets him the follow-up bucket.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here, and we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And the Warriors going with a whole new group out there. So San Antonio going with almost an entire new group. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Collins a screen. Here's Jones, and it's blocked by Davis.
A big block from the big fella Anthony Davis, putting every inch of that wingspan to work there.
So on the floor for the Spurs, we've got Barnes, Chris Paul out there with Trey Jones. Then there's Zach Collins, and it's Wembanyama in at the 4 slot. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Spurs.
These guys have been hitting the offensive boards hard throughout this whole game. Great job converting the extra opportunities.
And also, attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
And so he makes both from the line.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
And it's Paul with the ball for San Antonio. At one point, they led by 16. Collins passes to Paul. Wembanyama, high post. Just 5 on the clock. Jones from outside. The Warriors pull it in. James has got 5 rebounds tonight. Takes a step back from about 19, and that one's good. Irving.
In the second half, we've seen him refocus his shooting. Much fewer wasted possessions.
Now here's Paul. Wembanyama, screen on Curry. Back to Wembanyama. Fires the 3. Yes. And it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Curry against Paul. Rebound by San Antonio.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Richardson's checked in for Andrew Wiggins. Sohan's checked in for San Antonio. Vassell comes in for Jones. Wembanyama down low. Checked by Davis. Here's Sohan. San Antonio again can't hit. Warriors trail by 7. Curry finds Richardson. Cashes in the 12-footer. Richardson's got 12 points in just the second half.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period. It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
Pass to Paul. Here we go, one-on-one. That shot missing.
Great opportunity. Just couldn't complete the play.
And you have to feel for him. That's the kind of miss that will stick with you for a little bit.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
No doubt. It's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
Outside Barnes. On target from range. And the Spurs lead by 6.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Screen by James. Inside. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Here's Paul. Vassell outside. Sohan outside. The 3 is up. Wembanyama. Oh, how about Victor? Gets there for the putback jam.
Yeah, terrific follow-through from Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
Richardson, no good.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Johnson, he's checked in for Barnes.
Spurs foul. Number 3, Keldon Johnson.
Now Vassell. Johnson on the wing. Back to Vassell. Outside Paul. Wembanyama, screen on Curry. Clock at 6. Paul for 3. They get the rebound. Johnson passes to Vassell. Up and over Richardson. Vassell can't get it to go. Warriors trail by 6. The 3 from Curry knocks it down from distance. Curry's got 19 points.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged.
Get loud and make some noise for your Warriors next team.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Greg Popovich's huddle. Coach had a clear message for his team. He said, quote, let's finish the job out there. It's ours for the taking if we can just get it done. So it sounds like he's hoping they can close out this game strong, guys.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Back to Sohan. Wembanyama, screen on James. And Sohan gets it to go.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the 3.
Curry passes to Richardson. All sorts of time. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
Pass to Paul. Wembanyama with it. Sohan outside. That one's good. Nothing but net. And now it's an 8-point Spurs lead. 1:35 left in the final quarter. To the inside. Tipped. And here's Johnson. Down low. Here's Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Man, Wembanyama getting it done.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. Here's Curry, looking to end the run. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 3 assists tonight.
Nice little draw up there from the inbounds play to get them an easy bucket.
Ball against Curry. Paul passes to Vassell.
Golden State foul. Richardson. Second personal foul. Team score.
And 1:01 left in the 4th quarter. The shot by Wembanyama, no good. Golden State has gone 2 of 6 so far in the 4th. Curry, no good. And so Paul will bring it up for the Spurs. Vassell outside.
Look at the toughness of Paul. So ready to fight for it inside.
4th personal foul. 15 foul.
He drops the first one, and that'll put him up by 9. .23 seconds left to play in the 4th. Cash! What a beautiful Beautiful shot. Brings it within 3.
Credit the plays they're calling for him. Getting him right now some good shots.
Outside Paul. Pass to Vassell. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
He gets the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line. And a deep 3 from Curry. Can't connect from long distance. And so it's San Antonio who scraped by with the win. It might have been just game 2 of the series, but this one felt like a must-win.
I just love the fire they played with tonight. It's the playoffs, and they really brought the energy.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference playoffs. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And now, time for our player of the game, Victor Wembanyama.